So last week I told you the last story in a set that has as its intended audience people in North America. And that's one of the special things about the OneStory Partnership, is that we choose and craft stories that are specific to the worldviews, to the questions and the answers that people have about their world. Why is the world bad? Where did we come from? What's the solution to the world being bad? What happens after we die? The different questions to that answers to that make up our worldview. So you've heard about 25 stories that are for a North American worldview, and starting next week, you're going to hear about 15 or so stories that are for a different worldview. And I would love to hear your questions and your reactions to them. And one other suggestion, since there's not a story this week, one of the very best, most powerful things that happens at our workshops is that we have all the participants, they go through and they tell all the stories, one right after another. So it's just one story with many voices. And it impacts me every single time I hear it. So if you'd like to do that, listen to the playlist. It'll be in the notes for this video on YouTube. And then you can just listen to them all through. It'll take about 40-45 minutes to listen to all of them. And it's a cool thing to hear. It's just a cool thing to hear. And I would love to hear what you think of that too. So go to the playlist and listen to all of them between now and next week. And then if you want to, and then we'll get started on stories for a different worldview next week. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh, crash.